Hi everyone. So today we're learning about green space. What is green space? So a space that's green, maybe? And it kind of is just that. So green space is an area of grass, trees, or other vegetation or plant life set apart for recreational or aesthetic purposes in an otherwise urban environment. So green space is an area filled with things that are green. So trees, plants, vegetation, and these areas are used for recreational or aesthetic purposes. Aesthetic means for beauty purposes. They look beautiful, so they're there to look beautiful. And recreational is like recreational sports to play. These areas are there so people can enjoy them and enjoy them recreationally, kind of how they want to. So they're also in the middle of an urban environment. So an urban environment is a place like New York City, a place with lots of buildings, lots of people, lots of concrete. Think of the busiest roadway in your town with all the buildings and the hustle and bustle of people. That's an urban environment. So green spaces are in urban environments specifically so that people can enjoy them and admire their beauty aesthetically, and so they can go and play recreationally. So have a picnic, go, play some sports, enjoy the scenery and nature. So can we think of any green spaces that we know of in our community? A park is a great example. A park is a place that's set apart in a community for people to go to either enjoy the beauty of nature aesthetically or to play. You can play on the jungle gym, you can go for a walk by the pond. Parks are there so that we can enjoy them, their beauty as well as play. So, any other examples? Can anyone think of anything else that's a green space? A community garden, places with lots of flowers and plants and benches. Those are there so people can enjoy them aesthetically. You come and sit, you can have lunch there. That's another great example. Another one, at least in Bricktown, is the reservoir. So you can go and walk around the reservoir. It's just a place to enjoy nature, and it's set apart so that people can go there to escape from the hustle and bustle of the urban environment and kind of just enjoy nature. So why do we need these green spaces? Can anybody think of a reason? Like, why do we have parks? I mean, they're fun, we go and play on them, but why do we have them? Exercise is a great example. So when you go to the park, that's a place where you can go to release some of your energy, to get some physical exercise. So when you're playing on the playground, running around on the swings, when, your mom and her friend go running through the park, that's exercise. It provides an environment for people to get exercise that we all need. Any other reasons that we need green space in our community? To enjoy nature. Imagine if we lived in a town that was just filled with concrete, that was just tall buildings everywhere you looked and roadways. That would not be, something that anybody would really want. We need a place to enjoy nature. We need to sit with the trees and the plants, and these parks provide us that opportunity. And there's one other major reason that we need green space. Can anyone think of it? Animals. Green space is the home to all the animals in our community. So think all the animals you see, the ducks, the geese, the birds, the squirrels, all of these animals, their home is green space. So if we destroy the green space in our community, there's nowhere for them to go. We're quite literally destroying their home. So green space, to recap, is a beautiful area filled with trees, grass, and other vegetation in an urban environment set aside for aesthetic purposes, for people to enjoy their beauty, or for recreational use. And we need this green space for exercise, to enjoy nature, and animals need their homes. So as our population grows, more buildings need to be put up. As more people come to our town, we need more doctors' offices and hospitals and schools, and it becomes a little bit harder to keep green space. Can anyone think of why it would be hard? So the more buildings, so the more buildings that need to be built kind of take away from that. But today, you guys are going to be participating in a lesson called Our Town, where you're going to be designing your own towns and building your own green space. Have fun.